My name is Pastor Maestro, and today I would like to talk with you about the concept and idea for a new television show. This television show is especially for men that believe in God, men that may have questions about God or don't believe in God at all. In our society today, men think that faith and going to church is for women and children and old people. But I want men to know that faith and belief in God and going to church is a part of our everyday life. God created a covenant with men through Abraham through circumcision. But I know what you're thinking. This is not just about physical circumcision. This is also about spiritual circumcision, a circumcision of your heart, to look at your actions and your behaviors and the things that you do on an everyday basis that make you a man, that make you a part of the believers of Christ, or that's stopping you from having this relationship with God. It may be church itself that is stopping you from having this relationship. So we want to talk with men about circumcision, removing things from their lives so that they can get closer to God. So as you watch this first episode of a television show for men called Circumcision, we want you to give us your feedback, your thoughts, and your ideas. So today, I welcome you to Circumcision.
Hello everybody, my name is Dennis Chris. This is Circumcision. We're going to ask some few people some questions. Come with me and let's hear what they have to say. I have a few questions to ask you. Let me just say one question. So why do men not like coming to church?
Why do men not like coming to church?
Yeah, why do men like? Do you go to church?
Yeah, I do.
So why do you find a lot of men at church?
No.
So why do men not like coming to church?
I think they believe it's very boring at church, and then there is a lot of probably condemnation. Probably they're going to be condemned of their sin and all that. Alafu, there was something else I thought of. So they believe it's boring. There's a lot of condemnation. Alafu hela zao nyingi zitaenda kwenye sadaka.
So do you think it's boring and the church just takes money from them?
No, I don't think so. I think they need to understand what church is all about. They need to understand why they should be in church.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully you go to church. That's good.
I even serve in church.
That's good, man. Have a nice day.
All right, peace.
Hey, man, how are you, man?
Cool, what's up?
You good?
I'm good.
So my name is Dennis.
Okay.
I want to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
You good with that?
Cool.
So what's your name?
My name is Lusajo Baraka. They call me King Sajo.
King Sajo.
Yeah, what's up?
So are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that the gospel is just for women and children?
No.
But the church is full of women and children.
It's a challenge, yeah? I think most of women and children, how can I put it? The men are very hard to believe things.
Why?
Naturally. I don't know why, but I think it's a natural.
It's a natural thing?
Yeah, it's a natural
that
thing.
The men are just afraid of
the
church, or they just don't want to come to church?
Yeah.
So why do you think it's that way?
Because it is.
It is how it is.
Yeah.
You think the church has failed to bring the men to church?
No.
But there are not so many at church.
But I think we have a task to bring them. Yeah.
So you go to church? You're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm serving a God.
You're serving the God.
Yeah. The real God.
Good. So I hope next time you bring somebody to church.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Have a good time.
Thanks.
Okay. Hey, bro.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. And you?
Good?
How things?
Nice to see you.
Okay, I'm fine.
My name is Dennis.
Okay, good.
So I'm doing a show called Circumcision.
Okay.
And I have a question that I want to give to you.
First of all, my name is Chief Prince.
Chief Prince.
Ariago.
Aliago.
Yes.
From Nigeria.
From Nigeria. You're welcome.
Welcome. Welcome.
Good.
So
Thank you.
my question is, what questions do men ask about the church?
Church.
Yeah, the church.
Cannot.
You're a Christian, right?
I'm a Muslim.
You're Muslim?
Yes.
Yes, yes. You're part of the society that we have.
About church, normally I don't know really about church, but I know as a church, these days I can say that church is somehow business.
It's business.
Yes, because if possible, to me, church is a business.
Church is a business.
Yes, that even government can go into it.
Okay.
You see, because they are making because what they are making, you see, is not pray and service God. You see, but it's just like somehow business. I saw it in my country. You see, let's say in my former country, and here also there are many.
So what do you think should be done?
About it, I don't think that place is good to enter.
Okay.
You see, it's just because everybody are using the name of God, you see, to do what they are doing. So nothing you can do. You cannot, unlike this government of this country, doesn't have religions.
Okay.
You see, give everybody chance of worship. So when you said what to do to it, it's just like you are going to discover something.
Thank you so
very much.
You said your name was?
My name is Chief Prince.
Chief Prince?
Yes, Fashino Ariago.
Fashino Ariago.
Yes.
Thank you, Chief Prince.
Good.
God bless.
You are welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Yes.
Hey everybody, I met Steve over here on the road and I'm going to ask Steve a question, but Steve is not going to answer it in English. So we're going to change into Swahili a little bit. The question is the church pushing men too much that men feel like dropping out of church? So I'm going to tell it to Steve and Steve is going to answer. Swali lenyewe ni hivi, Steve. Je, kanisa linawasukuma wanaume sana na sheria nyingi sana kiasi kwamba wanaume wanaosikia kwamba hamna haja tena kwenda kanisani? Wewe unaonaje? Je, kanisa linasukuma wanaume sana na masharti na sheria? Unatakiwa ufanye hivi kiasi kwamba wanaume wengi wanaona bana hamna haja kwenda kanisani, ngoja nikae tu maisha yanaendelea.
Mwanaume tu kujifanya kwamba
it's just the habit of men to pretend like they have a lot of things to do. You see, it's what causes them not to make it to church. They don't have anyone to ask them why you haven't gone to church. To be honest, they don't have any solid reason why they are not going to church.
So your thought is that every man can go to church?
Yes, they have the ability to go to church because they have the time in their hands mostly. But just the habit of saying, oh, never mind, and the fact that they don't have anyone to stay on top of them all the time and tell them not to go to church, they ended up not going to church.
So women have people over them. They have men to tell them go to church, and they also have children. Is that so?
Women most of the times have the habit of having fear inside them. You see, they have God's fear. But men, most of the time, they do not have the fear inside them. Look, even when doing a particular task, women tend to be more cautious. But with men, they use their masculinity and a lot of power because they say, I'm a man, so I can do anything the way I decide. But a woman will have the fear and cautiousness in doing that particular task.
naone.
Haya sana. Asante sana Mr.
Nashukuru
Steve.
sana.
Siku njema, nikutakia siku njema.
Amen.
Hey everybody. Thanks for joining us at Circumcision. Till next time, my name is Dennis Chris. God bless you.